Okay, today I want to look at soybeans and the square of 9. This is the square of 9. You start from 1 at the center, you revolve 360 degrees, you complete the first square at the number 9, hence the name square of 9. Now, if you keep going out and out and out, you'll go to infinity. I don't have that on this chart because there's not enough space for it, but that is the idea. The numbers start at 1, they rotate outward to infinity, and anything that falls on the iron cross is considered a cardinal level. It's more important support or resistance. You can also measure degrees down from high or up from low for any market. So in this case, we had a high for soybeans of 1789. If you move 360 degrees in or down from high, you get 1624. You do another 360, you get 1467, and then 1318, and so on. So let me show you what that looks like. From the high at 1789, we measure down 360 degrees or in on the square of 9, and you get 1624. You measure another 360 down, you get 1466, 67, almost 1467. Now remember, these are all measured mathematically, whereas on the square of 9, it's obviously whole numbers, so you don't get quite the precision. But you can see 1317, 1176. These intervals are all 360 degrees on the square of 9. So going back to the square of 9, remember 1789, 1624, 1467, 1318. That lines up perfectly with what we have here. 1789, 1624, 1466, almost 1467, 1370, 1317.44, almost 1318. So that's how it works. We know that this level was going to probably give us good support, not just because of the square of 9, but also 132 months is 11 years. 11 years from the high into low. We're almost into September, and you got what I think is a low. You have also a 96-month cycle from this low here back in 2015, so that would be 8 years low to low. And then from this one, May of 2019 to this one is 48 months. That's 4 years. That's a 4-year cycle. Now, if you see something like that, you imagine, hey, did it repeat backwards? Actually, if you anchor from this low back in August 2015, note that from low to low, it was off a little bit, but pretty much a 4-year cycle. And then low to low, another 4 years. So that would be 8 years low to low, or 4 years low to low. Nice 4-year cycle. And if you go back further, you can see, hey, there was a high. So we do have a 4-year cycle for soybeans. It looks great. You know, we've got the low in May, came up, formed a higher low on the square of 9 level at 1317. Wow, this looks great. Time and price. That's the setup you want. You want time and price to come together. So you have the cycles telling you you should be expecting a low in this time frame, and then you get a bounce off of a square of 9 level, which is a cardinal level. Well, actually not a cardinal level, but measured down from high, an important 360 degree line on the square of 9. So it looks great. Remember, we're measuring down from high 1624, 1467, 1318, or on mathematically 1317.44. It's close enough. So there you have it. 1317.44. I believe that's an important low for soybeans. Now, the question is, do you buy it here or do you wait for a retest? That's where it gets a little tricky. This is just the first chart of my full report. If you want more information about my service, James Smith at GANanalysis.net. Send me an email or go to the website, register. You get a few free reports. And you know, if you're really interested, hey, think about hitting the shop button. on the website. Try it for 3 months, see how you like it.